Здравейте, приятели, аз съм Текстрикс. И продължаваме с Лего Марвел Супер Ебания. Един път имаше Dance Party с гардианите. Този път не знам какво ще има. Дано да има нещо яко. Като в първия епизод. Първият епизод също се беше толкова яко. Аз също не си спомням какво имаше в първия епизод. Какво беше първият епизод? В първия епизод си спомням какво беше. В първия епизод там бяхме оная бялата тигрица. Аре, зареждай. Обаче доста ме кефи този. Окей, сега скажи с... Или с Steam Door.
Now that we've finished with our detour, we should head back to Lumeria to get that Nexus fragment.
And let us remain on guard this time, lest we fall into another trap.
Not to worry. Now we have
What?
to plug up any tunnels we can find.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your
Остава.
doorstep. Go get him.
И сега къде тръгваме? Аре, къде и габаси с него? Fuck you.
Now remember, if you hear a flushing sound, swim away. I will not be fooled a second time, Atuma.
О, под вода. Отлично. Поехали. Окей. Хайде. И вътре отиваме. Айде, отиваме се.
I'll keep talking as long as there's someone left to listen. Still on the
J.
trail of the Nexus
What's up,
fragments.
man?
Haven't they found them all yet? Our heroes hope it's second time lucky getting into Lemuria. This time they're out for payback, and the Hulk is just the game changer they need. That green guy wiped the grin off of Tuma's fishy face. Things are looking up for the heroes. But if they retrieve all the fragments and bring nowhere to Chronopolis, what then? Will the head of a giant celestial actually be of use in a fight with a megalomaniac Kang? Iron Man thinks it will. What does that genius know? He seems to think allowing Spider-Man to stay part of the team is okay. Well, it ain't.
Stingray.
The good news is Stingray was in
Oh,
Lemuria
there's a
when
Jack.
Kang took it.
The bad news is that Atuma's managed to supercharge a control pearl using a Nexus
И
shard.
добрите.
So watch your backs.
Капитан Америка. Тая Марвел.
Blast! Talk, you fool! Of all the times they get frozen in ice!
Stop right there, Atuma. We need that Nexus shard.
Give up control of my own personal Yeti!
Махи се, бе, Дума.
And when he breaks free,
Предишния път
you
бих
will
толкова.
know the reason why. Soon you will be free, my pet. And then no one will be able to stop us.
Okay,
Look,
everyone,
Marco.
let's get
Take
that
some
mine
more
and stop
spare.
Atuma before it's too late.
Hulk not know how to use?
Yes. What? Никуда? Чудово. И също. Хари. Така че... Али кажете ми, която ще няма. Да, просто лице. От тук трябва.
Every setback is a chance to learn.
Есть один. Дори хватай. Окей.
Right. We need to find a way to cut it loose. Anyone got any ideas?
Какво луз? Какво прави? А? А. Не. То дали трябва да е тук? Да не се е пърнал левела. Ако се е пърнал левела, чеш. Знам. искам. Беше нещо много да направя.
Hulk-like shiny thing.
Ето.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I don't know. Fuck you. Он трябва да е тук вътре. Боже, това лево е да се тръгне. Не тръгвам, просто съм идиот. На него, ама. А? Уфа. Ама затова ни трябва ли? Първо. Нали? А ние нямаме стар. Нали? Да. Телефон. Ще почне наново. Пусна мисията наново. Този път дано да не бъгне. Няма да кътвам нищо, защото е размързим. Така че той без това бързо ще зареди. И това е. После като превъртиме играта, колко фън ще има? Доста фън.
Now that we've finished with our detour, we should head back to Lumeria to get that Nexus fragment.
And let us remain on guard this time, lest we fall into another trap.
Not to worry. Now we have Hulk with us to plug up any tunnels we get flushed down.
This is a safety feature, not a circus.
Lap 98? Or was it 97?
Now remember, if you hear a flushing sound, swim away.
I will not be fooled a second time, Atuma.
Oh man.
I'll keep talking as long as there's someone left to listen. Still on the trail of the Nexus fragments. Haven't they found them all yet? Our heroes hope it's second time lucky getting into Lemuria. This time they're out for payback, and the Hulk is just the game changer they need. That green guy wiped the grin off of Tuma's fishy face. Things are looking up for the heroes. But if they retrieve all the fragments and bring nowhere to Chronopolis, what then? Will the head of a giant celestial actually be of use in a fight with a megalomaniac Kang? Iron Man thinks it will. What does that genius know? He seems to think allowing Spider-Man to stay part of the team.
Oh, gidelim mi? Okej, fan får din screen.
Soon you will be free, my pet. And then no one will be able to stop us.
Okay, everyone, let's get that mine and stop Atuma before it's too late.
É preciso que pra trás.
This unusual object baffles me.
Coisa unusual.
Right. We need to find a way to cut it loose. Anyone got any ideas?
You're mine. Got you. Got you.
No way, isso com Hulk.
Got you.
Ai, bate, stiga si grabo kot Waynar way.
Got you.
Ai, grab niet meer. Окей, значит, окей. Окей.
The airlock's open now. Let's get moving.
Wat? Het is niet zo. Perfect dan. Много по-драматично. Вие се махате.
That should do it.
Good work, Doctor.
Чест. Партия се бе. Да, нещо видях, че има. Латка с този бар отгоре. Трябва да ги удрям. Друго нещо. Друго нещо. Не разбирам. Айде. Какво друго? Още където? Окей. Oké, gitu.
What? Hey! What's happening to me? Ha!
Харесало.
No matter. Time for a little wake-up call.
Кош се будиш, бе, майка ти, бе. А после се буди. Как ти помниш, да те бия?
You can't escape from the abominable Snow King.
That a fact, huh? Maybe you should be trying to escape from us.
Hulk smash! Hairy snowman!
This thing isn't gonna let up. There's gotta be a way to distract it.
Bak vizajına bakıyor. Bu da o.
I'll get
Kabana. Kabana.
you.
Kabana.
Ah!
Kabana.
What's wrong with this thing? Attack, I say! Attack!
Evet.
What? What? No! Let me out of here! Ah!
I hope that will hold him.
It had better. Come on, let's put a stop to Atuma's evil schemes.
But he's outside.
Мисля,
How
че
are we
трябва
gonna
да
get
го
him from
направим
here?
това.
I'm sure a solution will present itself.
По-добре такива неща правят. Лесни, не толкова трудно да мисля. А, това работи. Че, коефициенти живеят по сега всичките са умрели от коефициент. А, това е бадяк.
When it comes to stuff like this, I'm your guy.
I am the master of the oceans! Stop that!
Умира, ей. А ми каза какво правя.
I am the master of the
Мокни
oceans!
малко.
Stop that!
Мокни, умри. Ой.
I am the master of the oceans! Stop that!
Брахте. Мастер. How good.
The door's on a timer. Everyone inside, quick!
Айде.
Sure hope there's a way out of here.
There is. but I don't think all of us are going to like it.
Wow, looks fucking cute. Is er volgende bereid van?
Okay. No more tricks. Let's settle this once and for all.
Give it up, Atuma. There's no way out.
The great Atuma give up? Never! You come to my domain and treat me this way? How dare you? But I'll find another to do my bidding. Maybe your big green friend.
Maybe.
Hulk Tor! No! My pal!
Co, aż pierwszy jest? O! Naciskam na skło.
Oh, that's gotta sting.
Hey, that's my line.
Tornado. Hadi. 104 и 160 год. Stingray. Okay. Stingray. Okay. 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 Atuma Zekman. To się Team Spider-Man.
Evening, Troy. Shiro? Any sign of Pharaoh?
Nah, but you know what? I've had it up to here, Cyril.
Why's that, Clive?
Well, he's a bit obsessive, isn't he?
How's that then?
He'll be off getting some big idea or other, and then he'll saunter back. And who do you think has got to carry out his grandiose plan?
Us?
Us! Exactly, Cyril! Remember that pyramid scheme he got us into? What a shambles! Pyramids everywhere! And did we get a cent?
I'm beginning to regret this unpaid internship, Clive.
Ah, me too, Cyril. Hang about. When did we get a new Sphinx? Hold the phone. Who are you?
Това, нали, тази държава е дет с пирамидка, защо имат австралийски центи.
The Nexus fragment! Finally! I'll open a portal as close as I can to the next piece.
Quick, everyone, there's no time to lose. Stingray, can you get this back to Wasp and the others?
Captain.
Good work, guys. I guess we're taking the long way.
Е, бати идиота. Всичко проважда, зеленките. Спайдермени. О, Тинтор. Разбира, че Тинтор ти улис.
One fragment down, one to go. Here's hoping things go a little smoother in Egypt.
Indeed.
Египет. Да,
It
Египет.
still vexes me to have fallen
Нали са
foul of
египтяни
Atuma's
вътре?
trap. I shall not be fooled so easily again.
Добре, браво, Ехо. Добре, браво. Дали сме Египет? Exact same вчера им бяха.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah,
Не.
a girl can dream.
Ти в...
Greetings, travelers.
Especially не се казва
You
Египет.
carry yourselves with great purpose.
Аз почва с...
Tell me, what brings you to these lands?
We're looking for a very important crystal-type object and believe it could be here. Have you come across anything like that?
I believe you are referring to the Nexus fragment. However, if tales of its power are to be believed, I can only entrust it to those who prove themselves worthy.
Камио.
I see. And how do we go about doing that?
By completing 2, no, let's say 3 trials. If you can meet the challenge of each trial, I shall grant you the Nexus fragment.
О,
Right, if that's the only way.
Wonderful. Let me know when you are ready to begin.
готов съм.
Are you ready for your first trial?
Yep.
The first trial will be a test of speed. To complete this trial, you must pass through all the gates quick enough to earn a gold medal.
Как?
However, you may only use a particular type of vessel to complete this trial. No flying allowed. Are you up to the task?
Окей.
Excellent! You'll find the starting gate over there. Remember, only a gold standard performance will be sufficient to clear this trial.
Значи Камила, така ли?
How do you like my choice of steed? If you can master controlling that, you'll be well on your way to clearing the trials.
Do we really have time for this?
Come on, it might be fun.
Ох, боже.
A good
Каска.
effort, but I'm afraid the conditions for clearing the trial were completing the race with a gold medal.
Sure, it's not ideal, but if it gets us the fragment, let's just swallow our pride and jump through this guy's hoops.
Oh, what have I got myself into?
О, той е много як. взема златен медал.
A tremendous display of speed. Well done. That concludes the first trial. I shall let you catch your breath before commencing with the second. In the meantime, please take this as a reward for your achievement thus far.
Yeah!
So, are you ready for the second trial?
Yep.
Your second trial will be a test of strength. The Nexus fragment
sure.
is a source of great power. Only those with the might to control it may be trusted with it. Also, I really do love a good bit of gladiatorial battling.
Oh.
Test your mettle against the foes I summon forth and prove your worth.
Okay.
Then let the battle begin. Just remember, the great nation of ancient Egypt accepts no responsibility for any injuries sustained during the trial.
Now this is the sort of trial I can get on board with.
If our might is in question, I would gladly demonstrate it.
I like your gusto.
Well, I'm glad he's enjoying himself.
If the final trial is this simple, the Nexus fragment shall be ours before you can say, I liked you better with long hair.
Excellent. An admirable display of strength. You have cleared the second of my trials. Though do not rest on your laurels. For the third and final trial still remains. The final trial awaits you inside the tomb. When you have bolstered yourself, enter and prove yourself worthy of the Nexus fragment.
Nearly there. Just one more trial and that Nexus fragment is in the bag.
Ha! Perhaps this final trial will pose more of a challenge.
Is it?
This is the only
Triple
news that
J,
matters,
my
as it may
nigga.
be the only news left in Manhattan. Kang! I have it on good authority that Thor has taken the hunt for Nexus fragments to the ancient Egyptian area of Chronopolis. The pharaoh there has no love for Kang, it seems, and is allowing our heroes access to the tomb and the fragment inside. For those of you who have been living under a rock in the Old West, these fragments of the Nexus, when combined, will be able to help in the battle against Kang. This pharaoh fella seems like a stand-up guy. I'm a very good judge of character, and I think the heroes will have no trouble completing their mission.
You guys too?
What?
I'm afraid you have wandered into the same trap as us.
I, Horus, entered the pyramid to investigate a violation of its tomb. But I can get no further.
Nice hat.
There's no way down to the lower levels.
Hulk not get up. Hulk get us lower levels.
Ma ti idioto è...
Everyone okay?
In here, Captain!
I live.
Roger that.
We'll have to find our ways separately. Let's find that shard.
Thank you for your assistance, Avengers. Perhaps with your help, it might be possible to escape from this cursed tomb.
Hey, don't worry about it. Do we know each other?
This is Horus. He's kind of a big deal in the reality he's from.
The doctor told me of your fight against Kang. I am more than willing to help.
Glad to have you on the team, Horace. Looks like my specialty.
To ja. O, fuck up, please watch. Ah. Okay. Faz as tortas se forem. Ok, pronto. Szybko. Ja go dobra.
Those symbols on the wall. Think they could be our way out of here?
Yes, I believe so.
My magic is limited in this place, but I believe I may be able to assist.
Oh, what? Oh. Net dan bij. Oh, hij bakt die.
Another wall? We're still trapped?
Perhaps not. This wall is different. I believe my magic will work here.
Nice going, Doc. Let's move. Now where do we go?
Carol? Is that you?
Steve! We can't go any further! You guys see a switch or something on your side?
Maybe. Hold on a second. Seems someone's been here before. And wanted to leave in a hurry.
Hulk not like this place.
I'm with Tom. This should help us dig up some clues. I might not be able to use this.
Oh. Ah. Go.
Whoa! That was a little louder than I was expecting. Must be the echo in here. Every setback is a chance to learn.
Basic expensive. Ok, искам да кажа къде се прави. Искам да кажа къде се прави наистина.
Careful! Watch your step.
Wywalczył go za zmianę.
I'm sure I can work
Okay.
with you.
Bam, 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 bam. Koruş. No. А знаешь,
Uh-oh. Looks like we got company, Hulk. Did that do anything?
Yeah, it did, thanks.
That did it. Looks like the things you guys do on your side affects us.
I believe you are correct, but be careful. There are traps everywhere.
You don't say.
No problem. Leave this to me.
This belongs to a realm I am unfamiliar with.
Look out for that quicksand, Dr. Banner.
Doctor.
Oh, Hulk. I meant Hulk.
Ne, то приси... Какво? Зип, аре малко.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Nope.
Thanks for the help, guys.
Do not mention it.
Aре, уе. Памет. Айде. Warte, аре, оцели го е! Айде. Какво? Бате ти вера! Хълк, идиот тук!
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Той там!
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Hey, good to see you guys again.
You too. Now let's get out of here.
finale
When
test.
this shard is removed, the change in energy will awaken its cadaverous occupant, who after eons of captivity will exact vengeance on the first poor soul he sees. And my dear companions, I have no intention of it being me.
Loki, thou shalt pay for this.
On the contrary, dear brother, it is you who will pay for me.
Don't struggle, that's quicksand.
I've got this. You guys deal with that.
The living mummy rises.
Living mummy. Are you my mummy?
Well, someone's cranky.
After sleeping for so long, I would have thought he'd be well rested.
Trust me, it's not as much fun as it sounds. Time for a taste of your own medicine.
Medicine? This fellow is of ill health? That would explain the bandages.
This might be our chance. Get ready.
No! You are not welcome here!
You'd hope the first words he'd utter would be more pleasant.
Okay.
Look out, my friends!
Так не трахал. Меня? Arada.
What? You fools! I am awoken, and this is how you treat me?
He's starting to return to his former self.
Then we may be able to reason with him?
I don't think so, especially if he destroys us first.
Nice. Поэтому народ. Просто на было.
As Sorcerer Supreme, it appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn.
idiote sjövatten.
Quickly, everyone! Through here!
But how? Hulk smash! Now, deceiver, you will put right all that you have defiled.
You insolent fools! This is not the last you've seen of Loki.
I'm moving! I'm moving! Ow! Stop hitting me!
Okay. Wait for this.
My little skirmish. What have I told you about trying to understand my strategies?
I'm sorry, Your Kangasty. I just want to try and get closer to your genius.
They obviously intend to restore the Nexus, but for what purpose? Ravonna!
Then Cosmos said, late! What was late? You are welcome. Anytime, you know?
Yeah?
And that was first time Cosmo could talk.
Uh-huh.
Like, really good talk.
Wow, that's fascinating, Cosmo. I have to do a check on the team's progress. If you could send Nowhere's manifest, that would be a big help.
No problem. You will have it before, when Portal, she is open. Then Cosmo can still tell of men throwing sticks. But he no throw sticks.
Wow, that dog can talk.
Hey, watch out!
Sorry.
Giant man.
I think I preferred she was yellow jacket.
Man, I need a vacation.
Goku's new living chess.
All right, gang, onwards to Kunlun. Wait, am I saying that right?
Up into the snowy mountains, huh? And I left my big coat at home.
Don't worry. I'm sure Miss Marvel here can stretch into a nice big scarf if you get too cold.
Don't I get a say in this?
Oh, what? Тут гора можем ходить? Не.
Who dares approach the cave of the dragon?
Just a group of friendly neighborhood heroes out collecting dangerous glowing artifacts. Is your mom home?
Only those versed in the way of the Iron Fist can enter this cave. I sense that none among you possess this power, but there is one in the Monochrome City who may.
The Monochrome City? Sorry, I don't think that's quite vague enough for me. Guess that's all the information we're getting. Think I know where he's talking about, though. Let's go check it out. This seems to be the place. Eyes peeled for anyone who knows the Iron Fist.
Huh? Who have we got here?
Well, if it isn't the Iron Fist himself. That makes sense. Hey, can we borrow you for something real quick?
Sorry, but I got something I need to take care of here
Oh, that's
first.
not cool.
Kingpin's gained control of this area, and we need to sneak into Fist Tower and take him down. Daredevil and Luke Cage have nearly finished their preparations. If you can give them a hand, maybe we can take care of this business tonight. After that, The Iron Fist is all yours.
Sure, that could work. You scratch my back, I help you take down a criminal mastermind, right?
Thanks. I'm sure my other two friends will be glad for the help. Just let them know when you're ready.
Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the details.
Wat verder doen?
So, the plan is for a group of us to sneak our way into the building inside a big shipping crate. Figuring out how the crate actually gets inside is Luke's job. What we need to figure out is what our fake delivery is pretending to be. The last thing we want is some nosy security guard peeking into our crate, so we need a convincing cover story. I've heard that Kingpin is expecting a delivery of something, but that's all I've got. I need you to gather some more information from his associates on exactly what's in that delivery. Think you can do that for me?
Mm-hmm.
Great. A bunch of Kingpin's loose-lipped employees hang around this area. See what you can find out from them.
Kingpin employees. Okay.
Reckon it's a gangsta hideout or something?
How do I know you? You in the talkies or something?
Abyssinia!
I don't know how long I'm gonna last at this job. Kingpin fired his last assistant for using blue top milk instead of red top in his coffee. The poor doll couldn't tell them apart. Dodgy dealings going down on the docks.
Rusty.
Say what you want about the working conditions of Fisk Industries. The bathrooms are immaculate. They're nicer than my apartment.
I ain't sure how I feel about this new jazz craze.
О, защо е така картата? Така бяла и черна. Защо се е стар? Това не е старо от 80-те. Ами това от миналата... Миналата игра. Миналата Марвел игра. Ей, големия. Я не ме закача, бе.
Hey, kid! Ain't I seen your picture in the paper?
Okay, estos. Oh, furniture. Esto.
Heard the latest off the rumor mill? The fellas in the copy room say Kingpin has a special wax to keep his head shiny. Gotta take that with a grain of salt, though. The same guys told me color TVs were a thing.
That dame trying to make her new light bulb work might have more luck if she fixed up the cables.
Did you find any information about that delivery?
Что вообще здесь?
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the docks, I hear.
Як.
Hey!
I heard the guys at the docks fished a whole bunch of diamond-tipped canes out of the sea the other day. No idea how they got there, but I wish I could have bagged one before they took them all away.
Это центр горы северный. Oh, what?
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the docks.
Esto es doговор. Стой бе.
You hear about Fred and the delivery
Aight.
he was taking to Fisk Tower? Oh, he forgot to secure the crates to the truck. One sharp turn by the docks and kasploosh. Whole shipment goes in the water. No idea what was in there, but Kingpin's gonna be waiting a while for it to arrive.
Not everyone who works there knows Fisk Industries is a front for Kingpin's. So, what did you find out?
Sorry to put this on you guys, but you know how it is when a villainous megalomaniac rocks into town. These things wait for no one.
Yeah, this is good.
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great nation.
Тихо малко е.
So here's something to start you off.
I'm not really sure how clean bathrooms are gonna help us. Okay, that could be relevant. So a bunch of Diamond Canes never made it to Fisk Tower. That means he should still be expecting it, which gives us the perfect story for our delivery.
Heard one of them future types saying Hell's Kitchen got gentrified.
Nice work. Now we just need to hope everyone can fit inside that crate. There's a few more of us than in the original plan. Think you can help Luke out with his thing? I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
Okay. What's that? So, защо не сещам?
Those strange flying objects. Are they really watching our every move? How unsettling.
Might have more luck if you fix them.
Oh, fuck this. We're gonna quit game. Save and exit. О, днеска само бъгва играта. Знаете ли какво? Мисля тук да свърши епизода. Ако ви е харесал клипа, лайкнете. Това друго. Абонирайте се. И бегате в Трикс аут.